somewhere. Come on, grab that. Let's click. What's this? This. What am I doing? So much stuff going on. Literally, it's funny, every time you press start stream, this happens for everybody, I feel. You press start stream, like a whole bunch of stuff happens right at that point. Okay. Well, guess that's that. Feel like a fucking. But hope everyone's doing well. It's doing fine. Anyway, what's up? So, we back with more Viva Pinata. I know it's hella late, and it's like, yo, why are you streaming this so late? It's because I got exhausted today. What random year am I gonna? I'm gonna put Evo 2003. Why? No idea. I know why I'm putting Evo, but this entire garden is based on evolutions, so I know exactly what I'm doing for the most part. Yeah, no, we what's our for today? Well, first off, let's get the usual suspects going.
Here to buy or sell. It doesn't matter.
So we're at the point in the game, I should
all
mention,
into profit.
sorry, there's like so much going on and going through my brain right now. I should probably try to explain what we're doing if we're here for the last stream or furthermore. So we are at the point where
Don't forget.
we have everything unlocked in the game for the most part. I think we're probably missing a few like garden items, but other than that, we're pretty like set. So every time we start a new garden, the same sort of start will happen. That which being buying a Captain Cutlass, buying a wishing well, selling everything in the garden, including the pinata that we get at the start. I'm not gonna sell that because I'm gonna wait. Tell me that it's too much. Yeah. Also, Lottie says, "Hold on, you're selling too much at certain points," which she will probably say probably two. It's off by 4. There we go. We're going to put up all of our bands. Yeah, that we literally are going to be doing this every new garden, and when we go back to pre-existing gardens, the first thing I'm going to be doing is double checking that their ban list is updated. Because once again, all these band pinatas mean that we have maxed out Master Romanced all of them. This garden's going to be unique where we don't entirely need to do all of this, but it's going to help with what we're trying to do. So, yeah. This garden, like, there's a reason why, like, this garden is probably going to be done very quickly. I just realized the gates broke because I didn't sell them. That's why you sell the gates. That's why you sell the gates. I get it. Come on. I was like, please stop. Pester's already here. Luckily, I don't have any... I'm just gonna break this. I'm gonna have to wait. He might just kill the Whirlum. Like, that might be just what he does. Sell you before that happens, buddy. Yeah, so whenever you start a new garden, like moving forward, once you unlock Pester and pretty much have everything else done, you gonna kill the Licatoad? Is your goal to kill the Licatoad? No, you're destroying the Captain Cutlass. Can I sell this in time? No, wow. I totally forgot that you could do that. I was trying to figure out what he was doing. I probably should have stopped it, but once again, money is not an issue. You do the robot.
What are chocolate coins if not for spending? I'd spend them here if I were you. Better value.
Also talk about what's been going on today here in a little bit. Also, like, I was thinking about doing this. Yeah, Victory is yours, cool. I was gonna be like, oh yeah, I was gonna talk about, like, you know, what's all going on and what crazy stuff is happening. Which I probably will.
So
Also don't have the beanie on because I just kind of tiredness. And we're gonna do some 4. This I can watch my favorite streamer even with my internet being nuts. I'm your favorite, so I appreciate that, Derpy. Are they actually in the process of fixing your internet, or like... Are they just deciding that they're gonna on it? I'm gonna do this. I think this is probably for the best. I don't remember like the whole thing, even if with me looking it up. But for everything that we're gonna do, we need probably 100,000 chocolate coins. 100,000 seems right. Today has been a roller coaster of a day, both good and bad. I don't know why I did 100. I should technically go up by 10. We'll do 1,000 again. He'll probably get upset, but that's fine. Yeah, we should be okay. So that, sorry, 1. I think if you also throw in like 1, it's for sure gonna be. But yeah, yeah, I called today. We spent an hour trying to punch with 6 way to make up for tickets. I can have the team looking at you. Depending on how you have it set up, they're probably gonna have to send somebody out to take care of it. This wishing well is also needed for another thing, if I recall correctly. I just don't remember how you do it. But yeah, so they're either gonna tell me it's fixed, or I'm gonna need to call them again soon. Hopefully it's the former, not the latter. Yeah, it depends on what the issue is, really. True. I'm also trying to... I'm doing all the things at once. I'm trying to finish up the Grand Blue Days. I got a lot to talk about today. I didn't get too much time to talk during, like, well, I did talk, of course, during Unicorn Overlord. It didn't really fit the vibe that I wanted to talk about, but there's, like, a whole lot of stuff to do, so. So first, actually, this might seem weird, but I'm gonna have Gretchen Fetchin start some sparrow mints.
You got
Which sparrow mints are easy to get, but, like, I'm too lazy, so we're gonna just have her start working with that for now. And then we're gonna go to the post office.
Hello. What can the post office do for you this evening?
It's like 4 years. Damn, that's crazy. Sorry, I'm also like trying to figure out life stuff right now. So, why do I have a Squazzle in a box? Well, I know I have yellow Flutterscotch for a reason. That makes sense. Why do I have Squazzle in a box? Get Woolly Builder, then I guess working on this one.
Evening, Gov. I'm just about to have some supper. Chinka, I'll get.
Sorry. God, my brain is everywhere. Trying to do like all the stuff at the same time. So I got the yellow Flutterscotch. Why do I have Squazzles
Don't dilly-dally now, sweet
in a
pea.
box? I want to have you in a box. Yeah, yeah. I should probably check. Right, because don't you need to eat? Yeah. Because we should have 2 Pienas. Like, there's a lot of evolved pinatas to do. Guess I could. You. This is just not gonna happen. I guess I could. God, why is this one such an ass to get? Sorry, I was like looking at like what we need for some of these. I did have like a general idea of like what I wanted to do, but I thought I wrote it down, but apparently I did not. So let me write it down right now, because I know. Or more of these cards at some point, because we were gonna go for Canderry, Goosey Goose, Yellow Flutter, Salamango, Finger Snap, probably a 4 heads if I could afford it. 3, 4, 5, 6. So I just needed one more. What was the other one that I was gonna do? Oh, because I was considering that. Let me just double check. I should be more prepared. I'm never prepared. I should have been more. No, 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 no. I should double check you just in case. Oh, you're fucking easy. Yeah, you're easy, and then that gives me an excuse to go do that. That actually finishes that. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna be getting that pinata. Do I go for that though? Like, it's so hard to figure. I'm also like debating, do I want to go for that pinata? I guess it would probably be beneficial to go for this. Yeah, because you don't need any. Oh, okay, got it. Okay, got it. Okay, so Paena is not going to be on the list. I fucking have no idea why I have. Well, okay, I need this. We are going to get the quick Tunger Snaps. Put this like from packing. Why do I have Squazzles in a box? That doesn't make any sense to me why I have Squazzles in a box. Also, why is that pinata right there? Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do. What are you doing here? We've technically never seen you before. So, yeah, Gretchen is gonna be on a fucking duty today. Let me tell y'all. One other thing that we need to get.
You're up
And the crackberries. Okay. Yeah, because we're gonna be just getting a bunch of evolved pinatas, but a lot of it's gonna be Gretchen just kind of giving us stuff. These crackberries are chillin' for now. Need you to evolve into this, and it's just that, right? Yeah, okay. So we're gonna go buy what we need for this.
Here to spend this morning? Don't forget, you can visit again this afternoon.
Okay, I figured that was also a thing. So that should be fine. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Have you go right here. Why are you so upset? Is it because there's grass? Alright, so this is a Juicy Goose. And similar to the previous garden, anytime we need water, I'm just gonna put it in this like little pocket. Intercrop pinata. The moment, whoops. The moment it says Gretchen has caught the pinata, we're gonna just kind of go real quick to get it.
No job too small. Here you go, as promised.
So we're gonna need 2 experiments for what we're trying to do. So you can go over here. And then we're gonna need another one. Gets this out of the way. To eat. Hi. Yes, please. That was not what you needed to eat. Fuck. Not gonna lie, it's been so long since I've gotten this pinata. I only get this pinata like once, and that's really it. That's right! You changed what it was, and I still gave you the wrong thing. Okay, that's fine. I don't know why I got 2 experiments for this. I think it's just because like it was probably gonna be cheaper to do it like this, other than to evolve. Yeah, it was cheaper to evolve them. Rather, it's gonna be a headache to evolve them for a reason. It's neither here nor there. Oh, that's right. Sorry. Sorry, 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 sorry. I also need to check. So some of the evolved pinatas actually show up in like the Arctic or the desert. So for everything that we're doing, I'm gonna need to be on top of it here. There is another pinata that I'm gonna need badly. It's in the desert. It's not a Camello though. We're high enough level to where we can actually see the Camello, which is cool. Yeah. And a Volturo. We're getting close to seeing like all of the pinatas. Might want to start working on that. Yeah, because there's this guy. So like the hyena's there and wants an orange, but I don't know. Because like we already have one that's resident, so I just want to check something. So let me look for Hyena and Juicy Goose. Well, Juicy Goose is kind of the big one. Just take a look there. Okay, so we do need them to at least visit. So I think the same is for the Juicy Goose, right? Yeah, Juicy Goose does need to visit. So we essentially just need to get it and then go. There should be one more pinata that shows up. Is it nocturnal? It might be nocturnal. It's fine. Yeah, because I just need it to visit, and that's it. Water going for y'all. I'm just gonna keep digging water, so that way they got it. At least it's not like a full water garden. This one's at least just partially. And then the pinatas that are going to be needed to eat, once again, Gretchen is going to be invaluable for that. We could just try to get them into the garden, but it's probably a lot easier to do it. Okay. That's still the wrong button, Kit. Come on, come on, come on. Pester's here. Pester's here. To see if he's blocked. If not, we pay the 1,000 gold fee. Alright, we need to now get a bunch of flutterscotches. We're looking for 4 more. Pester's there. And once again, we have a little bit until Pester. Oh, the dragonfly killed itself. Cool. Yeah, the Pester is just gonna chill there. A little bit. Like, pretty much, I can't really talk about what I want to talk about tonight until I make sure that there's nothing else that needs to be done. Pester is, like, the only big thing I'm worried about. Because if he breaks free, then I have to pay him. Otherwise, he's going to destroy things. And I, preferably don't want him to destroy the stuff. So we're just gotta kind of hope he gets stuck. He did just try to move. But I don't know if that made him stuck or... In looking at this, it looks like he is in a stuck position, so I think we're fine there. What do you need? You need to eat squazzles! Is that why I have a box of probably 2 squazzles? Just... This is about to make so much sense. There's 2 squazzles in this, isn't it? Calling it right now, there are 2 squazzles in here. There are 2 squazzles specifically for this to eat. That's 100% the reason. Because it already ate the partridge, it just didn't eat the squazzles. Got it. Okay. So you need to eat 2 Newtgits. Newtgits are gonna have a fucking one hell of a time. Let it be known. Yeah, so we need to get 6 newt kits total. Because I'm not spending the money for what we're evolving a newt kit into. Yeah, like I said, all of this preparation stuff is just pretty key for what we're looking to do. God, I have stuff I want to talk about. My brain is just everywhere. There's the Juicy Goose.
Wow, what?
I don't know why you're telling me this, because it's not that rare.
Anytime is that will almost.
So we'll do this with the sunflower seed. Now, I guess, so we showed this off, previously. There you go. But any piñata that you get here that's like a normal one in the game, I guess you could say, they are a different color if you get them. I was considering whether or not I want to get these piñatas, so that way, like, you can, because, like, I don't know if I want to show it off or not. What is your second thing that you need? This is my question. Oh, you just have to do that. That's actually not that bad. So I think I'll do it just to show it off. Just gonna do this. The snow is also gonna be useful for some other things later. It's gonna be this. Of course, Gretchen's gonna have to do a lot of catching today. Like I said, newt kits are gonna be in high fucking demand today. And flutterscotches. I think I'm gonna be starting with newt kits just because I can actually just romance flutterscotches to get them pretty simply. Okay, is that enough? Yeah, and then you just need 2 gooseberries, which I will go grab.
I've always got a smile for you, as long as you always have chocolate coins for me.
Or I have so many chocolate coins here, Lottie. Also, don't forget to say big spenders welcome, window shoppers not so much. Alright, that. You two, do that. Willie, need you to...
Yeah, I knocked off early today.
Juicy Goose house. Yeah. This is... It's a flutterscotch. I know I just woke you up, but trust me, this is important. Thank you. Snap is doing that. Alright. Juicy Goose should be joining us so you can see what I mean. Snap is good. Hunter Caught Pinata, let's do that real fast. Like super, super fast. So this is 5. We need... I should just catch another. Because then we just only need to do this once.
You got it.
Snakes are doing their thing, so let snakes do what they're doing. Is there... Okay, I knew about that. Ow. It's fine. There's nothing invisible, so... There's some sleeping ones, but that's not the worst thing. A Twinger Snap should not be that bad. I'm out, like, I'm trying to get everything all prepped to go, because we're speeding through this is the goal. Okay, so what I meant, right? So as you can see, this Juicy Goose is blue because it's a winter variant. So any one that is a different color, we're gonna just name this Juicy Blue. I'll get at least one of this variant, so we can technically consider getting all the different variants. And then going from there. We got both experiments, right? There's one right there. Okay. So I need to get what's needed for that. Which I can't believe that they changed this. I mean, it makes sense because it's a lot more difficult. I've never technically grown this. We need to grow 2 of these now. You are going to need to move over, please. Twinger snaps are going to mate. That's fine. Never understood that one, but that one always sticks in my brain for some reason. After these dandelions, we're gonna go into this desert, would be the plan. Okay. Yep, and now we're level 50. So we're making progress. Alright, now I need you to this. You here. Alright, and we got a Canderry. Also, Professor Pester got fucking blocked immediately. That's crazy, dude. Hey. You go eat this. Alright. So this Canderry, these Canderries are actually really important for something later. But we're getting them now because it's pretty nice. They do need to eat yellow flutterscotches, so with all the flutterscotches we're about to get, this should be fine. Get 6 newt gits because we have to change the newt gits. And for these Twinger snaps, if y'all remember how we got the Twinger snap where we had to hit the egg when it bounced really high, we actually have to do the same thing for this next pinata. So we are going to do it. And then we're going to also have to probably do it again. But we are going to be getting the both the Twinger Snap and its evolved form. It's good. So once it's done doing its thing, it's the Juicy Goose house. Yeah, I think the only way we also can get it blue is just through the ice for the Juicy Goose, so yeah. God, my brain is like so fuzzy right now. There's been so much on my mind today and so much just from yesterday. It's hard to kind of put it into perspective, I suppose. Today has been good and bad for like quite a few reasons. I would say the good, but it's also like concerningly good, I suppose is the right way to put it. One of my biggest inspirations for content creation, and we got a 4 heads, which now has 4 heads. Buzz Enges show up because there's Canderries. However, I just remembered, I think you eat Canderries, don't you? That's unfortunate.
Well done.
We'll see that in a moment, I suppose. We're gonna be worrying about a flying garden later, so. How did you manage that? Alright, whatever. No, one of my biggest like inspirations, like I've had quite a few growing up. Some I've been friends with, such as like Blaze and Weeby, and then others are just ones I've like watched for ages. And this one's one of them, with the latter, like one I've watched for ages growing up, which is Trigger Conroy. He actually released his statement recently regarding what's been going on. I suppose you could say, like, in his life after a lot of stuff happened and came out and so on and so forth.
It doesn't matter. I can turn it all into
And
art.
obviously, like, everyone's like pretty divisive on it because there's some people who are just like liar, and they just will never believe both sides of the story. Like, they'll just believe the first person they hear. There's obviously some people who have inherent biases, right? Where they are just like, oh, I trust the other person or this person, regardless of what is said. I trust vice versa. Everyone has these biases. It's just kind of more human nature than anything, if I want to be completely honest. It's weird, but like that is what it is. In my case, I wanted to just kind of like wait to get more information, to get both, and to kind of see what both sides. Jesus Christ, just to get like an idea of like what was going on, the specifics, yada yada. And Emil like came out with a post today, which I read like the whole thing, literally the whole thing from top to bottom, because this is an idol of mine, somebody who I've like looked up to for years and years and years. So I wanted to like, you know, see what they had to say. I've read all the other posts contrary to his, so why not also read his himself, you know? I want to give benefit of the doubt where need be. I guess I'm setting you up. I also need to get over there at some point. That's fine. We'll worry about that later. Sorry, there's just a lot to try to focus on. Anyway, yeah, there's like he obviously had like a lot of stuff happen. There's just a lot of accusations and like him, like he's like, oh, him being weird and this, that, and so on and so forth. And before the post, I'm gonna say this because I think I've talked about this on stream before too. But before the post that Emil made today, it very much was like my opinion of the matter, like in my personal court of the opinion. You know, opinions everyone has them. No one wants to hear them, but you know, I wanted to put my hat into the ring. I just realized my hoggarts are dead. They were the last thing that we. All right, that's fine. Anyway, with oh shit, need to get rid of this ice. With before Emil's post, I didn't want to like jump to conclusions. I didn't want to say that like, oh, he absolutely has to be the worst, or you know, he's like the other person's lying, so on and so forth. Okay, I guess you're showing up. I don't know why you're showing up. It's because I have ice and water. I think it's because I have ice and water. Since it's because it's juicy. Yeah, that checks out. But my initial thoughts were just like, it seems bad, but it doesn't seem like he did anything like. It seemed more like edgy 2000s talk that just was taken a wrong way, and like essentially just trying to like most of it was just like the edgy like 2000s talk and stuff that like a lot of people, if they were younger, if they had to talk to their younger selves, would be like, why the fuck did you say this, or like act this way, or like reference something that only you and the other person would know, like that sort of thing, you know. Which that's what it looked like for the most part. Regarding his former friend Missay, like, you know, people drift apart, friendships don't always last, and everything. Sometimes there's different I wouldn't say like different opinions on things, but it's just more like the fact that like some people drift apart and they just never don't see eye to eye moving forward. Like there was a whole bunch of different things, and I guess there's also the other thing of like some like fetish sort of stuff, which, you know, people have fetishes. I don't understand why people would like knock down people for having fetishes. I think it's only if it's like super forceful to try to like if they're trying to force you to partake in a fetish, then that's the thing, which it didn't seem like that was the case, but once again, that's in the court of opinion. I'm gonna hit this egg before I do Gretchen Fetchum stuff, just so I can get the second 4 heads. But his post today, really, like, there was a lot to kind of unpack. Like, it was a long post, to be sure. I absolutely read, like I said, top to bottom, because I wanted to, you know, hear both sides of the story, obviously. And it's, to kind of like break it down, a lot of it's mental health stuff, obviously. A lot of it's just like, you know, trying to better understand himself, trying to better understand those around him. And what I mean by that is, like, he looks like he was like somebody who's never been good with social cues. That's like part of it. And also the fact that, like, kind of never understood
If you listen,
what pushing the
you can
boundaries
hear the
is,
pinata
which
breathe
I can
together.
understand because
Taste
I'm really bad at like seeing people's boundaries. So like, I think like a lot of this day and age are bad at seeing boundaries too. So like in regards to like that sort of stuff, kind of just more seemed like it was just miscommunication, which is always a huge thing. This part still definitely like weirded people out for obvious reasons, but I think it was just more weirding people out because weirding out the people involved just due to the nature of what's being discussed and what's being talked about. Need a new kit. So we do that. I also need to build a cannery house, and you have to eat the yellow flutterscotch, so that's fine. I'll do that right now. Yeah, no, there's, like I said, a lot was being talked about. Trying to wrap my head around it too, because I wanted to talk about it. There's also the like not only like him like giving his 2 cents to that, also there was like some like text from an old forum that was like being brought up, and reading through it before, it definitely seemed like both sides were like saying rather odd things. I think both were at fault for like how everything was going, though you could tell that side was more like non-sexual and just like dirty, racy joke, teenage jokes that we've all made when we were younger. And then the other person was definitely trying to like egg him on in a specific way, but you know, that's, it doesn't seem like there's anything actually like malicious or like dark-hearted about it, I guess you can say. So it's, once again, it's hard to really make a determination there, especially if you're not involved. There we go, there's our Smorpion. I need to get this one. This is actually our last sour. Blue sweet. Like, there's a lot of that. I think the big things to take away from it were the fact that he apparently was engaged to his good friend and you know, person he had on his channel a bunch, Massey, for 10 years, which a lot of people were like, oh, you don't need to like bring that up, like that didn't seem necessary. But I think in the case of like everything going on, it's either damned if you do, damned if you don't. And I think he wanted to explain his side of the story as best as he could. He explained it exactly how he needed to, where this is why she's acted the way she is, this is why, no, they want to keep distance, I want to keep distance, I thought things that weren't correct, as such, please don't harass her anymore, which I don't understand why people harass to begin with, it's so fucked up. Also, what do you need? Motherfucker. I don't even have any buzzle gums. Fuck. I didn't realize I needed, like, we just get the sour Smorpion. We need the Smorpion for reasons. So I need to get the buzzle gums, I guess, which we are gonna need anyway, so. Oh, do this. You eat this. I know I need sunflowers. Oh my lord, so much stuff to do. This. Sorry, I'll say more in oh, it just has to eat sunflower. That's fine. So we'll just do this, and then... What do you mean? I know it's yellow. Yeah, there's, like, once again, there's so much to unpack. It was just crazy to read. Talking a lot about his mental health and where he's been. Kind of making sure he's dealing with everything behind closed doors for the most part, but wanted to say stuff. I think at the end of the day, like, reading through all of that, it doesn't really change my opinion too much about what I thought was going on. It definitely seemed more like... It seemed like in regards to how the whole situation spiraled and like what was being talked about and, you know, how people were reacting. It mostly seemed just... In the results of like the person who initially brought it forward, like accusations and everything in the forum post, it seemed like they might have been like done just out of like malicious intent, when it really just seemed like a lack of communication between the two of them, and 100% could have been taken care of in like private DMs to prevent it from happening.
How can I put my
It definitely seems like it was going that way based on chats and stuff. But once again, everyone has their own opinions on that sort of stuff. But definitely could have been handled like behind closed doors beforehand, but it just seemed like kind of a malicious... I wouldn't say like the full intent was malicious, but it was more the fact that like... It ultimately kind of... How do I even put this? Like, my take on it is that when those accusations come out, I think their intent wasn't to be malicious and just to like bring awareness to about some stuff. And like just bring it out in the open that like, hey, this was going on, so on and so forth. Like, just want to let y'all know, like, this person isn't as they seem. But it ended up turning into more malicious intent accidentally. But 1000% it should have been handled behind closed doors. Like, without a doubt, it should have been handled behind closed doors. In that case. When it came to the forum post, it seems like because I believe the forum post, regarding all, like, the racy jokes and everything, and, like, the bad taste jokes, it looked like a lot of that was from, like, because if I recall correctly, it was from, like, the friend of the person who Emil talked to. And I don't know if the main person who was in the chat, like, added on to it, like, if they wanted it out or anything, or, like, what. But it definitely seems like it wasn't intended. Like, it seems like the person who, I think it was, like, Law or something, it seems like they didn't fully intend for it to, for it to be brought out in that way, because I think it was like a friend looking out for them and sort of thing, and probably maybe like convince them that, oh, it was like bad and so on and so forth. I don't think they're at fault. I think the friend more so is at fault, but not like willingly, if that makes sense. Like, the friend is just doing what they want to do for their friend, right? They want to make sure that the person that they're friends with, like, they're looking out for them, making sure they're okay, and like, you know, no harm befalls them. So they're probably doing what they thought was in their friend's best interest. In this case, Lolly's interest. Though Lolly, I don't realize the full extent of the situation, and it sounds like that's a friendship that probably is never gonna come back for both of them, which, you know, that's unfortunately how it happens, but it's what it is.
Good morning. Can I interest you in something seedy?
The mistake stuff,
don't mean
I think it was just more her just saying that, like, wanting to distance herself from somebody that they were formerly engaged with, in an essence. Because if that part is true and that they were engaged, it makes sense why her and then also her current significant other both want a distance from Emil, because like, why would you want to still be friends with your ex? I don't think it's a smart idea to be friends with your ex, but I am apparently in the minority when it comes to that idea way of thinking, so like, yeah, so be it. This is gonna be 5. Go. Like when there's so many different ways of thinking, it's hard to really go about it. But yeah, in all that sort of ways, like it doesn't seem like anything wrong was done. It just was seemed like people had good intentions to like get word out there and just like either for their friends or like wanted to just make sure that like everything was dealt with in a proper way, and it either just turned into accidental like malicious intent or just wasn't thought through entirely. I'm sorry my words are like everywhere. Probably not adding anything to the situation. I probably shouldn't be, but like this is somebody I've just watched for years and years that like I've been keeping an eye on this situation because, you know, this is somebody I've idolized for years and years and years. You know, talking about this at like midnight. Probably not my best idea, but hey, you know, so be it. Also comes to show up. Awesome, doing actually pretty good for one. Need to eat a piece of corn. Oh, that's pretty easy. Some corn right now.
Aha! Here's one of
I
my
just-
favorite money bags.
I don't think it was anything needing to be canceled over. I think it was just more of a fact of like, you know, people just suck at communication. I can say this as somebody who also very, very much sucks at communication, like hands down. I work at a place that is really bad with communication. Like, I've worked in a lot of places that are bad with communication. Like, it's just something that I think just humans lately, not the greatest at. Gotta be honest. Society, not good at communication in the slightest. That being said, like, it's weird when you're in like the spotlight and like something like that comes out, because I don't think anyone nowadays in like this cancel culture that society's become ever considers what intent is when it comes to something like this. I think that's something that might need to be focused on moving forward for people, is that if like any accusations come out for somebody, not only like do you want to listen to them and like give them the benefit of the doubt, but I think you should also consider like what is the intent of the person who's like seeing them at this rate. Are they doing this just to be like get the word out there, hey, this person's a terrible person, like doing SA everywhere, or actively like preying on people? We need to get the message out there, like that's what their intent is. Or is it, hey, I just want to let you know they're fucking weird, like just want to let you know that they're like just being like, yeah, no, I just want to let y'all know this person's like fucking weird, but like no ill will, just they're fucking weird. And I think in like Emil's case, it was the fact that it should have started off as,
Money bags.
hey, he's kind of weird and a little creepy, but like that's mostly behind closed doors. Otherwise, like it's fine. And it turned into, hey, you know, he's a little creepy, but also like, yo, fuck him, right? And it just kind of like dogpiled. I know there was like another person who was like also putting their 2 cents in. I don't remember his name. But I think it was like Ant Dude or something. So I don't know all people who are involved, I guess you could say. But I think there was like something where he said like he was weirded out and thought that he was like trying to network through Ant Dude. which I'm trying to get close to like some of his friends. Once again, it just kind of more so sounds like communication and maybe like after a situation there. 6, okay, cool. So we're almost done there. It sounds like maybe he like might have been attracted to one of like Aunt Dude's friends, because that was the only post I didn't really see. So I could be wrong in this case. There we go. But if he was like attracted to one of Aunt Dude's friends and then like made it a little creepy, like I also just think that's kind of how he is. Especially when it came to like, I'm thinking of like my crushes where like I was like, oh, you know, I would love like this, like, oh, I'd like to date you or something like that. But then it comes off as like really, really creepy and weird. And oh, that was fucking good fucking shot there, bro. Like, cause I feel like a lot of people have done it where like they crush on somebody and they take it the complete wrong way. So like maybe that's what it was. I can't speak on behalf of that because it wasn't really covered on there, but I know that it was talked about on like a podcast by Nintendo Capri's son, who is his roommate. So there's like a lot of moving pieces for it. At the end of the day, I'm still watching him. He said that he might be like quitting YouTube as a result of it. And I know I'm like a small content creator and I can only dream of like one day of becoming as prevalent as like Sugar Conroy is, and it, like I was gonna say was, but it still is, honestly. I can only dream for that to happen one day, and I honestly would say that he should continue making videos because I understand the whole stress and everything a part of it. I understand like Runaway Guys no longer being a thing, and that like John and Tim are trying to figure out what's going on there. Oh, the Juicy Goose. Oh, a whisper? Shock! Turn around! I'm fancy. Sadness. Dude, the ducks are evil. Wait, the geese are evil to each other, which I think is fair. Who would have thought? Where's Sparks? Just kidding. What up, Spirit? How's it going? But yeah, my final thought on it is like, I'm still gonna watch him. I still like think that he should create content. I don't think he should just like straight up give up on it. I think it was just a lot of just stress, and I get unneeded stress. It's not good. I live in eternal unneeded stress. But
That's not something
I think he might just want to. I think he just would want to like stick with those close to him moving forward, and just kind of go from there. I just did that. Did so much. Whoops. That's fine. So hold on. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this would be 6. Crazy. How's the hippos wrangling? Not really focusing on doing that. I mean, we're kind of doing one part of that, but not willingly. Or not intentionally. Maybe intentionally? I don't know. There's a lot to it. Alright, these are done, so the puzzle gums are going to be on the way. 2. This is supposed to hatch. Please hatch. There we go. It's like it's supposed to. I saw it. There you go. And I was just talking about the Trigger Conroy situation and how, like, I still watch his stuff. I still have his Pokemon Mystery Dungeon playthrough, just for Doja and I's playthrough, just to make sure we're on the right track. Did I not get anything from Gretchen?
If you listen,
I think it just showed up. That's hilarious. What happened? Oh, I need... How many kits do I need? It was just like in the past, like there was like a bunch of accusations that came out that he was, what was it? It was like he was really weird to his friend and like terrible person to her. And then there was also like, he was in like trying to like coerce a former friend of his into like foot fetish roleplay. And then also on top of that, there was like forum posts from back when he was 19 that showed that he might have been a pedo. But he came out with a post today just saying, hey, the first person I was engaged to for 10 years, we were really good friends. It did not end well. Neither of us want to talk to each other or see each other. I understand their hatred and their their SO's hatred for me kind of goes both ways. I thought we were friends. Doesn't work like that. So keeping distance. And that explains their anger. The person who says that foot fetish stuff was weird, miscommunication, thought it was in good fun, thought it was in just good taste. It wasn't. My bad. Seen therapy for it. Just miscommunication, wasn't malicious. Third thing, cringy early 2000s talk is not indicative of people today. Like, that's super in the past. That's like not, and plus it was like more the cringy like meme sort of stuff from back then. So wasn't intent. They thought they were in good terms with this person, but the person's friend who put forth those posts probably isn't, and that friendship's destroyed. So he's just like, I guess that is what it is. It sucks. I thought we've got through this. It sucks because they also apparently were trying to get receive sexual favors underage from Chugga, which is not cool, and he stopped it, and then followed up on it like 10 years later, tried to be friends as adults, and then this all happened. So he's not in good he was not in good mindset, but he just tried to like, he pretty much had to like reveal all this personal stuff, which he absolutely shouldn't have had to do, but I understand that he did it just to kind of clear his name in all of it. Like I said, I get it, because like he just wanted to make sure that he was at least covered for what was all being said against him. So, and at the end of the day, it just seemed like a big, like, people really suck at communication. And he even acknowledges that he's really, really bad with communication to what all happened. So, but some people are still trying to cancel him. Some people are saying that, like, intent was, like, worse or some shit. Like, the intent is worse than the actual thing. It's just, you know, it's all in the court of, like, online opinion.
Don't forget, you can visit again this afternoon.
I'm still gonna watch him. I still hope he comes back. I still think he should actually be part of the Runaway Guys. Like, I think the Runaway should still exist. In this case, just shot. That's just humanity in general. Humanity fucking sucks. But, like, his collab group, the Runaway Guys, him, Proton John, and Nintendo Capri Sun, I honestly think it should still happen. Gonna be honest with y'all. Like, they should just be, like, they probably talked it out. They probably distanced, like, professionally, which is the right thing to do, just to make sure you don't receive collateral. It's perfectly fine. But I honestly think that they should, like, they rehash it and just be like, hey, let's bring back, Runaway Guys, and, like, you know, it's a new chapter. He's learned, he's grown. No, he's 34 now, so, like, obviously stuff that he's done when he's 19 is not indicative of how he is now. I think the big issue when it comes to that sort of stuff, because I saw somebody post on Twitter about it, where it was like, things that you do in the past should absolutely stick with you to, like, the end of time, was what, somebody ended up posting, just saying, hey, you did this, that's good, that needs to stick with you moving forward. And it's like, okay, I think it should depend on what the thing is. Like, I think it should be a case-by-case basis, exactly, depending on what it is. I think a good example, I think this is a perfect example. The Japanese dude who cannibalized that woman in France. Excuse me. Excuse me. God, my nose. Excuse me. 1 second. I'll explain what I'm talking about in a moment. Holy shit. Okay, I don't know how many of y'all keep up with like news overseas and stuff like that. But back in, it was like 20, 30 years ago, there was a guy who like he like went on a date with a girl or something. I don't remember like the specifics. He went somewhere, kind of bad spot to get cut off, not gonna lie. True, but like my nose was fucking bothering, so whatever. I'm saying the perfect example is the guy who did that. So the Japanese dude, he like murdered this girl and like ate her, and then due to like different law sort of thing, he got off scot-free for the crime. Like, he did it, everyone knew about it, I think it was like even admitted to, but because of like, and he's also I think like a prolific actor or something in Japan, but like did it, I'm pretty sure it was like admitted to, all this sort of stuff, but he could not be jailed for the crime. Why is this not flashing? Oh, is it because the blue one doesn't count? It might be because the blue one doesn't count. That would check out. Ow. But sorry. So yeah, like he's pretty much lived scot-free from this whole, like the whole ordeal. For pretty much his entire life since it happened. Like he got out scot-free. And people still hold it over his head to this day that he got away with this. Do you not count? I'm just curious. You don't count. That's so weird. You're your own technical species? That's kind of hilarious, but also terrible. Sorry. What I'm also trying to say is that in that case, I agree that like we should still hold it over his head to this day until punishment is due, in my honest opinion. Was it meant to be an art piece of meat and to look like a baby? No, that's somebody. I think that's somebody else. I vaguely know what you're talking about, and I think that's somebody else who did something like that. This guy, I think he just purely just murdered an 8th person with like malicious intent. But like, since he was never charged for it or anything, like, you know, that's really fucked up. And he should be tried and held for it, like, absolutely. But since he never did and has just been living like a regular person and appearing in magazines, and I think even still getting acting roles too, during his time, like as he was still aging, like, that's so fucked up. Like, we should absolutely hold it over his head being like, buddy, you killed somebody. That's terrible. But then, like, you compare that to, say, like, Sugar Connor's situation where back when he was a teen, he said edgy shit, referencing memes and stuff from the past, and probably being that edgy sort of teen that a lot of us were, right? Or young adult. Guess that I still am. And also was really bad with communication skills, which also, me myself, very bad with communication skills. Most part of society is too, but like, I'm saying for myself, I'm really bad at communicating with people. There's times that like I thought that I was like saying things properly and like portraying specific feelings toward a crush, and I was wrong the entire time. And like they were like, you're weird and creepy, and that has been said to me numerous times. It's like, yeah, no, you're weird and creepy for this, but I don't think you should hold that over somebody the entire time because you live and grow from it. I think eating someone is a bit up there than being edgy. Exactly. But the problem is there's people online who think that both of those are like fucking terrible. Huge piece of shit for doing either thing. And it's like, what? One's way worse than the other. It's like, well, you're comparing apples and oranges, but like both should still be, it's like, okay, I get it. Both, you know, could be seen as bad depending on who you ask. But I do legitimately think that one is significantly worse than the other. And on top of that, like, I gotta make sure I'm not getting rid of. Still have. Sorry, I'm just double checking. Is there one more of you? Yeah, are you in the house? Is that what it is? Where is the last one? Visitor. Where's the last trigger snap? Did I send it to a party? I think I sent it to a party. That would make sense. Okay. Also, these guys have little spikes, so. Yeah, no, everyone has their opinion, and obviously, like, no one wants to hear each other's opinions and such. I get it. It's just in my case, I would like to just point out that if you want to treat everyone the same, I personally think that being edgy and, like, being miscommunication and probably not being a good partner, which, you know, there's been a lot of sort of YouTube drama, right? TikTok, the mentality is normal there, true. It's like everyone's the worst person imaginable if they do something. It's like, fuck you. Like, no. In his case, I would say that, like, or in, like, so I'm trying to figure out the way. Say it's a lot of how bad it's gotten. True. Like, in my case, if you murder someone, harm somebody, and it deserves, like, jail time in a specific case, or it's, like, SA in a... just SA, regardless of age, and then also, like, active pedophilia. What am I doing in this one? I think I'm gonna take the safe option. I might not get the best wild card, but we'll see. It says take the safe option, it just doesn't. Fuck. Damn. Sorry. Let me focus on this real quick before I say more. No, 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 no. Got it. No, no, no. We just barely missed the bomb there. Holy hell. Oh, that was so clutch. That's why I don't touch any media. Why YouTube, Twitch, Discord, Steam are the only ones I use. Yeah, no, I use the same thing. Like, I don't use TikTok as well. But, like, I still... like, I'll be on, like, Twitter just to, like, read through what's going on. Just to get, like, caught up on things. But yeah, if... nice moves there, thank you. Somebody needs to eat you, and I don't remember who. So I'll figure that out. What I was meaning to say, though, is... sell this while I'm at it. Because we just got Master Romancer already. So we do technically that. So what, there's only 3 of you. So I need to get rid of, what, 2 of you? Yeah, no, I need to get rid of 2 of you. Sorry, I'm trying to, like, trying to stay away from Twitter, but it's hard as a lot of stuff is for streaming's on there. See, is that too much for streaming? Just read what's going on and follow up with this. But yeah, sorry, what I was trying to say, before I continue, is, like, murder, pedophilia, like, actively acting upon, like, pedophilia and such, even I guess having the tendencies there, but, like, actively acknowledging it, actually doing something regarding it, terrible. Murdering somebody, terrible. Harming somebody, terrible. And SA, terrible. Like, that sort of stuff, I don't care if it's, like, in the past. My opinion on that is, if you've done it in the past, I'm not going to trust you currently. That's not going to happen. When people like him make me think twice. What do you mean? I stay so far away from Dream because I don't give a shit what that person does. That like kind of just shrug my shoulders. Really? Eat a red hot? God, there's so much stuff I need to like get. I guess I could have the Flutterscotch's date.
Did you hear? Place it.
Toad. Is that it? The madness like he creates. I'm not aware of like what he does, honestly, but
Wanna play?
like once again, any publicity is good publicity according to most people. So fucking weird shit. Wait, I already caught the Smorpion. What am I doing? Get the fuck back. Let me get a sand patch going. In the case of like bad communication and everything, I don't think you should hold that over people's head. I think they should just learn from it, and that should be dealt with behind closed doors. And I think you're a dick if you try to cancel somebody or like expose them for just having bad communication and portraying it in such a way. Like, communication goes both ways. You should absolutely, you know, talk it out with the person. And if they're not listening, at least if you're going to like expose them or anything like that, show the receipts of them not listening, and in that case, then no. Go from there.
Dilly-dally now. Got yourself a.
But if they're like actively trying to get better, and even if they said they're trying to get better and they still don't, like, then you know, expose it in such a way. No. Stands if you have criticism about somebody, you will get dumped on stands. Yeah, well, that's also how it works with like Trigger Conroy's fan base. Is like a lot of people, yeah, you know, if you're like saying like you support him, they're just gonna egg on the people who are going against him, which, you know, shouldn't be the case, but that's how people are. You need a yellow Flutterscotch. I need to build a house. What am I doing? 119? Honestly, making really good time for this. I'm gonna put this right over here. Did you fail? I guess you must have failed. Can you, like, land over here or some shit? Can you not stun my piñatas like that? That don't need to happen. There's just a lot to it. But I wanted to talk about the Trigger Hunter thing, because this is somebody that I've legitimately, like... Somebody I've, watched for years upon years and years, and this is one of the reasons why I stream and want to make content in the future. When I want to do, like, kind of, like, walkthrough-based like, Let's Play content at some point. It's just, you know, there's a lot. I wanted to talk about that. I don't mean to be, like, sad or sour. It's just... discuss it. How far have I gotten? Are we talking about in this game? I have everything unlocked. All it's a matter of just getting all the awards. So... do not... Did you just fucking stun? Why are you stunning? I mean, I get it. Did you? In the game? Yeah. You... to... being hunted... Yeah, right now, like, every piñata's been unlocked, or we can unlock them right now, because we have all the seeds. Where's the bee? some more people. Come on, buddy. Are you leaving? Please tell me you're not leaving. I didn't think that desert piñatas could leave. No, we saw it with the lemoning. You're actually going to leave, aren't you?
No job to put it in.
I'm gonna hope that when we catch another one that it can get its thing. What's the next thing I need? Let's go get it hot. So hold on, I just want to make sure how many houses I have. 2, 3, 6. Yeah, we don't need to get another buzzlegum, but yeah, I'm gonna wait. We gotta wait for nighttime to happen. So, all right, foreheads is next. Yeah, because the foreheads has to eat a Samorpian, which is what we're waiting on. Have whacked it on the way out? No. You know, I might just have the flutterscotches start mating. I was debating whether or not I wanted to do this, but there's only one of you. I need to get a bunch of these guys. So I might just have the flutterscotches just mate as much as I possibly can. Just sucks because the yellow flutterscotch is the worst one. Candaries has to eat a yellow flutterscotch, so we have to wait on that. Samorpian we have to wait. Red Hot we have to wait. The Juicy Gooses are done. So honestly, the only thing I'm waiting on is the Hoggarts. Once we're done with the Hoggarts, we should be fine. Yeah, I'm trying to get this all done before 3 hours, so that way I have some time to finish up some stuff I want to do. So, just have, at least they fly a little bit faster. Then I have to wait till nighttime for the Samorpians. Oh, I was gonna mention this. I actually recently got back into old school RuneScape. Something else I wanted to talk about. I did actually get back into old school RuneScape, and I have been having a lot of fun of it for it. I know with like majority of the games I play, usually end up streaming it, right? So like I was considering like, oh, should I stream old school RuneScape? That is a terrible decision. Like, no, I'm not. No, I shouldn't stream old school RuneScape, and I'm not going to. The reason I'm not going to, and I think it's makes sense when you hear it. Old school RuneScape is really fun to play, and it's like also a really, really grind heavy game. And a lot of people, even those who don't play RuneScape, actually like watch it, right? For like reference's sake, there's like Settled, I think, and there's somebody Erased, I think is another name that comes up. I don't know, I watch Settled because like I love his challenge stuff, and dude has the time to do said challenge stuff. Like, that's his gist, and he loves playing the game. The problem is, and I think this is something a lot of like the RuneScape content creators know, that I've just kind of like noticed, is if you make RuneScape content, that is the only content you need to make. Like the scam baiter ones. Yeah, no, there's scam baiter ones too, because there's a lot of bots in old school RuneScape and just RuneScape in general. But what I mean though is like, if you're making RuneScape content, that is the only content you make on said platform. Like, if you're doing this on like streaming, like through like Twitch, your content is going to be just purely RuneScape stuff there. If it's on YouTube, same thing. Like, if you try to do other things alongside RuneScape when you're making that content, it's not gonna work. Like, I think anyone can see that, if I'm being honest. And that's not a bad thing. I'm not trying to say that as like to discourage anyone from making like RuneScape sort of content. I'm saying that as like, let's just be real. Like, if you're making RuneScape content, that is the only content. It's hard to get into the game as a YouTuber. I wouldn't say it's hard to get into the game. I think anyone can pick up and play RuneScape, and anyone can experience it and have a good time with it. However, I think if you're making content on it, it's similar to like because it's an MMO, right? It's an MMO, but there's so much grinding and so much repetitiveness of the game that you have to stick with it. And that's just like a matter of fact sort of statement. It's hard to get into the game as a YouTuber and making content. No, there's honestly, there's a lot you can do. There's like getting back into RuneScape. I was remembering like all the different things that I technically could. This is 4, 6. Okay, so next one's 7. There was a lot that I was like considering like, oh yeah, you know, I could technically like make a video like this and it would work in the vein for RuneScape. Like it would probably be a popular sort of video or like a series. Like trust me, there's a lot that you can still do in the game that would be unique and probably interesting for people to watch. The problem is, and as seen with like settled series in general, you're putting in thousands and thousands of hours into making that content. Like Settled's Tileman series, 2,500 hours. Swampletics, the Mauritania only lock series, 5,000 hours. His main account alone has 8,000 hours on it. You just spent so long in the game, and you know that's fair. That's how people play MMOs. People get into playing MMOs, and you spend a whole lot of time. It was me with WoW. It was me played Rift. It was me with Warframe. Like there are a lot of plant one. I forgot. There's like a lot of reasons why like people would play it for long periods of time because MMOs, that's how it goes. That's something, you know, it rhymes, and you know, some people have said that. You're playing MMO, you're there for the long haul.
Hey,
That's just how it goes.
Here you go.
Same thing with me in DBD. It's with a lot of people in DBD. That's why when people are like saying, "Hey, I'm quitting DBD," and their numbers plummet, and they get really confused, being like, "I thought you were there for me." Sorry. Well, like, I mean that in like content creator sort of way. Do redouts and salamangos fight? They're gonna be eaten, that's for sure. There's like a lot of fun or a lot of hours that go into DBD. Obviously, I played DBD for a long period of time, but to also put it in a different perspective, like making content on DBD, that needs to be your only content because
I'm just about to have some supper.
similar, it's the unfortunate nature of it, but they are there for the game, not you. It comes to a lot of that. There's some people who, you know, they are there for the content creator when it comes to those games. And like there are actually those that do that, but that's unfortunately the case when it comes to DBD and like a lot of MMOs is they're there for the game itself and seeing all the crazy stuff you can do in it. Not so much for the person, which fucking sucks, but I do. Because with DBD, like the moment I stopped streaming DBD and started playing other games, like there was a lot of people who like, you used to play DBD, right? Yeah, I only watched you for DBD and that's it. Gotta go, got dinner? No worries, take it easy. I'm sorry, just gonna be chatting up like I normally do. Enjoy your supper. Yeah, with DBD, in my case, like I very much was like, yo, I'm gonna play DBD, have a good time, but like, you know, that is what it is. You too, Spirit, you too. But a lot of people, like, once I switched to being variety again, rather than just a lot of core DBD, people people left, and they were just, you know, they were fully there for only DBD. There was somebody on Twitter also recently, because Twitter, once again, I read a lot of news stuff on Twitter, and then I like follow up on it through like a thing just to like see what's going on. Do I have to wait for you to finish eating? Eat 2 chili seeds. When are you done eating? No, somebody on Twitter was like, hey, you know, because I think one of my mutuals for Twitter is a friend of theirs, and they're like being super supportive, which, like, you know, good for you being super supportive and such. But they were like, hey, you know, I'm just telling my community, I'm no longer doing DVD, I'm tired of the game, it's been going downhill, yada yada yada, so on and so forth. And you know, that's completely fair, could be understandable, and people in their whatever it's called, their Twitter replies and so on and so forth were like, oh, you know, do what's best for you, you know, you don't have to stream DBD, we understand, all this sort of stuff. And it's like, bro, people here say that all the time. People always say that they're not gonna like leave, but that's a very small portion of you. A very, very small portion of you are not going to leave. Everyone else who is there, they're probably just there for DBD, if all honesty. That's why I like variety gaming, and I've said this before and I'll say this again. That's why I personally really, really enjoy variety gaming and variety streaming, because not only is it a challenge to grow when it comes to variety gaming and variety streaming, but like the people who find you because of the game, they will stay because of your personality. And while lately I may not have been the best in that sort of case because I've just been stressed out with a lot of stuff and so on and so forth, if I was better at it and everything, I probably could get people to stay and like continue to be regulars and stuff. But that, you know, isn't the case, unfortunately. You just need to eat one more. You are the same one. Aha! Fucking eat this bee. Right out loud. The fucking bee. You have to eat 2 chili seeds as well? That checks out. I feel like it's rewarding if you grow as a variety streamer because you know the people who are watching you, they are there for you. They joined for the game, but they are there mostly for you to experience like they're gonna stick by you because you're entertaining them. That's why I love variety streaming and why like I do think it's really, really difficult, but also at the same time really rewarding, because by being good with the variety streaming, you grow with people who are going to stick with you rather than leave. Just my take on it. Is the tower done, by the way?
Amazing to think that
I guess we'll find out tonight. Just realized. Yeah, we'll find out tonight if we did. Alright. Oh, sorry, Samorpian. We're about to get immediately... Butterscotch. This. You. This. Yellow butterscotch, which will be happening soon. Bro, you killed it and then you ran away. It's hilarious. But anyway, back to what I was saying though regarding like RuneScape and such. I'm gonna be playing RuneScape a lot off stream, and I might be even playing it like on the side similar to how I do with Grand Blue. I probably won't be doing too much of that though, Grand Blue wise, just because like as much as I like Grand Blue, I could easily do it because all I have to do is like tap 2 buttons and then I'm done, just waiting. to end.
No job place.
RuneScape wise, it's still a lot more involved, so I'll probably do it like off stream while I'm doing like other grinds and such.
Wanna play?
But yeah, if anyone wants to join for old school RuneScape, I'm thinking about making a clan as well. I think that'd be interesting. No, Cube is going to be joining. I'm gonna sell these last ones. You, this one, you, me. Alright, you should be good. Sick. No, we good. Selling. You need this. Are you the only one left? Yes, you are. Alright, we are good. You just need to get a Samorpian. Then, once the Samorpian comes in, we can get the Hoggarts. We can have the Candaries eat shit. You're good. I just want to make sure that we're at 6 before I do anything. We're at 6. This. I can get rid of the... I guess I could send the Buzzlegum to myself. I was thinking like, oh, maybe I should sell it. I am gonna need the Buzzlegum. 130 though. We're making hella good time for a garden like this though. We're making a really good time for a garden like this. What am I doing for this one? So we'll do something like this. I don't think we will it. I think the yellow Flutterscotch just moves too slow to get the twin bonus. Yeah, no, that was way too slow to get the twin bonus. I didn't think it was gonna happen. We only need one after all, so that's fine. Get you, send this to myself. Alright, sick. I need to start working on variants as well. So let's start working on variants for the Juicy Goose. We're at it, see what we need. We need... 2 of these are easy. 1 is kind of a bitch and a half to get. But hey, we're gonna need to plant this anyway, so... We need to plant a banana tree. That would be this one. I'm going to immediately water it. And then we get to watch this for an insane amount of time. Honestly. Also, what kind of fertilizer is this gonna need? Yellow. Definitely is yellow. Can't tell me it's not yellow. We have enough money. So the wild card hatches, we'll get the Candaries all going. I should probably see what the Chippo actually needs. The other 2 for the Juicy Goose are not that bad, so... because we got a Samorpian on the way. So the forehead should be fine, and then we're gonna get 2 Hoggarts, and then we'll go from there. Oh, I should really check. Hold on. Journal. So I need to check for Hoggart to see. It shouldn't be one that I can get elsewhere, but we'll have to just double check. And then if we have time, which I think we will, go and see about finishing the variants at the other gardens that we're missing. Yeah, I can't reside. So we just got Romancer, Master Romancer, which shouldn't be that bad. Gonna be watching this for a while. Fun stuff. Yeah, no, trees are the fucking worst to do. Also, let me see Twinger Snap. Let's see what different colors we can do. Snap. Gonna hear that bad noise. Hunter Crop Pinata? Sick. Go get that real quick. So that we can start catching Hoggarts.
Which ferocious place it in?
And then I don't know what else we need after this. I think we're pretty smooth sailing. Think. Foreheads. Odd card pinata. See. I gotta see if there's anything else I need to grow as a result. I'm on top of it today though with this garden. Okay, there's one. I think it's because a bud just appeared. It's just one. You to eat this. The salamangos are in there, so there's a red hot that's gonna be on the way. See what we got for the Twinger Snap. What do you need? One of these is actually terrible. The two are not that bad. So, should be fine, should be fine. Excuse me. I just want to finish growing this before I do anything else, because this is going to take a while, so. Trees are the worst to plant. There's one tree that when we plant it is going to really suck. So I hope I only need to plant it once. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So, Jesus. Looking at my Grand Blue right now, and I'm doing nothing to this, and these two people just murdered the boss that I'm fighting. Holy hell. I haven't played Relink in a hot second, though, just because there's still a whole lot of stuff to do in Relink, and that game's going to have support for quite some time. So I'm not, like, failing on Relink. It's just there's other games that are taking my... Alright, Tower Sour's done, because the Galagugu has shown up. Let's go. We will not worry about this for a very long time, I hope. You need the fucking Night Watcher.
That's very impressive.
In the main game, you need a Night Watchling to show up for it to actually reside. It's not good. What else do you need? Just looking at the salamangos, and I just realized that both of them don't have hearts. One of you needs to eat a red hot. It's you. That. I didn't mean to do this. You're flying in there is what your checks out. Listen, I will keep wasting money As long as it takes. There we go. There's another one. Alright, that's 3. That's 3. That's 3. Alright, what else do you need? You need 2 fireweed seeds? How in the hell am I about to... I guess I need to play some water? So I have to do this, and then immediately have you eat that. Maybe you don't grow on snow? Can they just grow anywhere? They can. And then you need 2 chili seeds. No way. Oh, fuck. Please eat this. Dude, eating fucking weed seeds are the worst. Still doing that. You're going in there, so I can't do anything about that. Alright, now we got 4 heads mating. Hog herds are gonna be possible. No, hog herds actually should be easy. Think about it. Also, the grinding in Grand Blue, like all of Grand Blue, is insane. I still have so much I gotta do. I'm just trying to get the weapons I need. So my grids. 3. You need 3 minimum. Where is the ending? Bottom right? I don't know if I even got... Visible sleeping ones. Got it. I'm really bad at this pathing. Wait, I was like, how do I even get down there? I guess I can go along the outside? Maybe? I know, 3 hearts though, Jesus. Alright. Intercrop pinata, so hoggarts. Just need 1 more hoggart, and we should be fine.
Morning. Here you go.
Alright. Hoggarts. One more hoggart. Gretchen Fetch'em has been invaluable today. I need to get the last white flutterscotch to eat. Then we could have everyone get eaten. Red Twicker Snaps in here? Yeah. Oh, let's watch the foreheads do their thing. See, that one's cute. That one's really, really cute. That one's probably my favorite, or one of my favorite, romance dances. Now we have to do it a lot to get Master Romancer, so
It doesn't matter.
we'll be here for a bit.
You're buying?
Also gonna get the medicine immediately. 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay, we'll move it. You grab this, and you eat this.
You're guard.
Did I even send y'all to a party? I don't know if I'll worry about it later. I didn't even buy a fucking... I didn't even buy the, honey for the medicine. Hold on.
Here to buy or sell.
Because the Twinger
Doesn't
Snaps are
matter.
coming out now.
I can turn it all into profit.
That's right, you have the red bone.
Don't
We'll worry about bones later. If anyone's curious, like, there are different color bones. We'll have to worry about it later. There's a specific garden that I'm gonna do in reference to that. You two should be fine. I also need to plant a Venus flytrap. I do this and then run? No. Ow. This one's... There is also one down there. There are 9 hearts on this. God, getting to the end of this is going to be insane. So what is... What did I just get linked? It's because pineapple. Makes sense. Alright, so we got the Romancer. Are you about to give me Master Romancer for Flutterscotches? You are. Perfect. So the Candaries can start doing this. You're not the one I'm... Because I only need 2. Is the rare one in there? I don't know if the rare one's in there. Guess I could check later. This... Okay, yeah, you are the rare one. Okay. How many do I need? So, one more needs to get eaten. Checks out. 2 all are done. This. Where is the last? Where's my other Candary? Are you in the house? No. This is still growing. Oh, here you are. Right, I need you to eat... Not that one. This one. You two. Keep going. I can get rid of this. I need a Venus flytrap, though, for... You have to eat a muffin. Hold on. Bart already left. Okay. What? So obviously there's that... Oh, fuck. There's that Chippopotamus that is, like, sleeping up there. And I know how to get rid of it. We're actually going to be able to get rid of it during this, the stream. But I also need to, like... Make sure it appears. So this... What is the one? I gotta also see, like, which one is the one that do the hog hurt. Fucking having a fucking blast over here. Good for you. We're gonna need 2 blueberry muffins, that's for sure. Look at that. Look at how cool that looks. So Candaries are romancing. Oh, hold on. That's fine. This one's just 1. Move decently fast. It's been a while since we've done this for Candaries. I should be good with this because of how everything is. So, I'm gonna have you eat this. I do need the Venus flytrap. Which I don't know, have we grown one? No. We're actually missing 2. One of these, way easier to get than the others, so. Candaries are... Aw, shit. You just got smacked. So, While I'm at it, let's get you to eat this. This. I'm just getting on top of what I need. Canned areas we're going to absolutely need, but I need to also be mega aware of stuff. Okay, let's get rid of you. We did it! We grew the fucking Venus flytrap. Everyone wants to eat this, but I'm gonna have you eat it. Banana tree's been grown. That's good. Honestly, if we get, I don't think we're gonna get to 60, but we should be like decent. Did you eat? No, you need to eat one, dude. You. So that banana tree is gonna take some time. Wintercrop piñata. Okay, cool. That should be the last.
Want to hear some? Here you go.
Last one. Let me see. Blocks that. Remember what blocks it. I knew about that one. Oh. Okay. That one actually we could do. I didn't remember that one. Okay. Well, I'll hold off on you then for now, Gretchen. Thank you for everything that you've done. And also we got the salamangos we gotta worry about. So, is that you? Starting in a different area. It's probably because something hatched. Yeah, we're gonna get twins on this one. I'm gonna be honest, might not happen. We'll see. I'm not sure. Heads is evolving. We need to go get the blueberry muffins. So we're gonna need this from.
Good evening. So I'm not the only person who can't afford to sleep around here.
We're gonna have to grow a really shitty tree, but like, since we've already like. Put it this way, since we've already like maxed it out, we don't need to worry about it.
One last now.
Like I'm just growing it just so that way we have it. But we're about to have something that can at least unblock it. So let me plant it while I'm here. I'll plant it like fucking I don't. So we need to plant a palm tree. Which, once again, we're not going to worry about fertilizing it. We're not looking to get coconuts from it. We only do that once and never again. Oh, you just need a snapdragon seed. Hold on. We can be done with sugar snaps here in a moment. Snapdragon seed right here. Okay, do this. You please eat this. You this. We just have to wait for everything to hatch now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Changing colors. That's good. You eat this. Yeah, the canned areas are gonna be important. Then salamangos are on the way out. Please get out of the way. What are you doing, my dude? Oh, there's still one more. Can I have you eat this, please? And then you... This... So we're gonna need the salamangos. Say this. Were you the one who ate the first one? No, but I'm gonna have you eat this. I don't know why the salamango just left and then. What the fuck? No, you went into the house. All right, that's fine. Salamango right here. I guess I should grow the chili. Once again, this is just important for later. The reason I'm growing the palm tree and the chili are for the same reason. So you just need 2. I don't think I've ever. I wouldn't say maybe I've never done the salamango one. I don't think I've done it in a very, very long time. So as much as I played this game, I have not done every romance possible. Not because I don't want to, it's just because there's a lot. So waiting on bananas. Just waiting. Yeah, there's just so much to do that I've never had a chance to 100% the game, and I told myself the first time I was gonna 100% it, I was gonna get it done, and I never did. So here we are. So twinger snaps are done. So I don't. 4 heads, I guess I should start working. Look at those cheeky grins, dude. That was sick. Alright. You need to eat tulips. Yeah, that's right. You need tulips and moth drops. I'll worry about you.
Here to spend this
Let's go
morning?
get-
Don't forget, you can visit again. So that's
1, 4, 5, 6.
your garden.
Yep. Honestly, the fact that we're 46, pretty damn good. I'm gonna need y'all to eat as much as possible, please. Come on. Oh my gosh, y'all are romancing from fucking a mile away. Works for me. Words is at 6. Like I said, I still have the candaries I have to worry about. Fuck me. I'm not super worried about the candaries right now. Because I'm trying to get the romance done like one at a time. It's just nighttime. So salamangos I can worry about first. Hog hurts and the candaries can be romanced at the same time though. That's pretty much everything else, right? Timber snaps are done, Jason Goose is done. Yeah, we're just waiting on salamangos, candaries, and hoggarts. Then this garden's done. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. And then I think we will have enough time to go back and just check to see what variants we're missing. If I can feed them. I don't have any blackberries, actually. That... I do need blackberries, though, based on... I know there's a variant that requires it. Yo. Go over here. Are you stopped because of the fucking... Sorry. The romancing. Please don't. Please don't. Welcome back, Spirit. Chili's here. Just don't eat the chili. Should be close. Okay. I don't think I've done the foreheads one ever, wildcard. If not, it was a long, long time ago. I guess this all depends on if I can go below. I don't know if that's possible. This is also the worst start ever. I'm gonna give this a shot. This is a much better position. Yeah, no, this is a much better position. He says he misses the first one. But once again, we just gotta practice this as much as we can. Okay. What I want to do is like slowly go through this. These. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Fuck, that's bad. I want to avoid the sleep ones though. I want to go up and around maybe. Maybe I want to do something like this. I was about to say, I knew I could sneak through there. We need to sneak through the sleeping ones. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Sneaking through the sleeping ones are going to be the way we do this. God, I'm just really bad at it. I think I have done this before. Not too far south. This one's gonna take some time. Do this. This is not good in the slightest. Fuck, dude. The problem is like when you move every different way. Damn. This might be better. This might be way better. Nope, I fucking stopped. I wasn't expecting to stop. This, please. Nope. All it is might be getting the wild card. I don't think I really want to get, fuck, dude. I don't think I want to get twins on this one. I just want to get the wild card. I was a country mile away from that. What do you mean? Just happened. Do this, do this. Sneak on through. Go here. Please, please, please. Fuck! I knew it was there too. Knew it was there. Dude, the starting in every different spot is the worst, but I can get better at each one. Should be fine, we should be fine, we should be fine. Okay, we cannot go down there. So I think we do have to sneak through. Which I think starting with the sneak is probably the best play. Nope. Let me see if I can potentially. It's just it's so tight. Too fast. I think the one I'm worried about the most is the Rorio one. Like the Rorio one's probably gonna be the one that screws me up the most. It's the one I have the least experience on, being honest. Could I just do this? I'm surprised you hit me. Luckily, we have so many coins. It also doesn't help that the spots here are like the fucking worst. I'm being chased. I was being chased. There's no way I was gonna make it. This is a good spot. We're hopping our way up here. Too high. Okay. Down up here. I really wanted to make that. Alright, I think we just call it that we're not gonna get the twin bonus, but we're gonna try our best to get wild card. So go slow. Okay, fine. Up here, down here, there, B, down here, this one. We got twin. Let's go. We got the twin bonus. Oh my lord. I cannot believe we just got twin. I cannot believe we just got twin off of that. No fucking way we just did that. My first playthrough of this game on stream. Bruh. So honestly, I think the only ones that we've ever missed getting the wild cards on has been the flutterscotches. That's also because the flutterscotches fucking suck. So like, the fact that every garden's gonna need a fucking flutterscotch is hilarious. Alright, there we go. We got the Elephantella. So, unfortunately, there's a giant rock blocking the Elephantellas. So that's why we need the palm tree, the banana tree, and this chili. The reason we are getting that right now, actually, is because of salamangos. Is it you? It is you. Okay. So we got the wild card of that one. Salamangos are fine. Candaries are out, so I should probably start getting romance candy for the Candaries.
Here to buy or sell. It doesn't matter. I can turn it all in. There's
So
plenty
even though we've met the requirements for the sleeping chippopotamus over there, 6, 8. Even though we've met the requirements, because we haven't seen the piñata, it's not gonna show up. So I am first off looking for fucking Candaries. Where the hell are you? We need to get the piñata to show up that we need. So I need you and you. Are you the one that needs to eat the muffin? No, but you need to wear big jolly lips. And then you, that one, you need to do that one. I'm gonna just start with this. We haven't used long grass at all. For what we're about to do, this is gonna be really, really important because this is probably gonna be the only garden that will have Candaries in it. Unless absolutely needed. So I want to start with that. Two. So I think we go 1. Getting a wild card for Candaries shouldn't be hard. I've done this maze so many times. Y'all have no idea. Because you do need Master Romancer for Candaries to get the Chippo to show up. Go over here. Patch of Snow. You two to Romance. Are you a Hoggart that needs a muffin? Yes, you are. Muffin, please. So let's see if I remember what the other accessory is that a Hoggart needs, by the way. Let's see if I remember. Because I know you need the big jolly lips. And then I think what you need is the... Fuck, I don't remember. Is it the not so bling earrings? I'm gonna guess not so bling earrings, but I need to double check because otherwise we're just gonna waste time. After these pinatas romance. 3 for Salamango. This is such a weird one. Like I don't think I've really, oh my lord. I don't think I've ever done, like I have done the Salamango one before. I know that much. I just don't think I've ever wildcarded it. Alright, where's Lips McGee? Which one of you got the lips? Is it you? No. Is it you? Yeah. You're the Weather Girl wig. Okay. You need to eat this. You need to eat this. You need to eat this. God, there's so many freaking... Oh, I need... I think I've grown Snowdrops to max before. I'm pretty sure I have, so... Is it 5? I like how the Juicy Geese are like inspecting this like, ah yes, everything's going according to plan. We are masters of this. Okay. Hoping get what we got. New baby. Why did you just eat? You're that one. Why did you just eat that? They just ate the Flutterscotch for no reason. I mean, I guess that's fine because it's not the wild card one, and I don't technically need 2. I was just being considerate, which is why... Oh, sorry, I need to move. Sorry. The gooses are judging you? Probably. When wild cards hatched, alright, good. Candaries are romancing. We're now Master Romancer for them. Baby, go get this. So now you 2 are good. Foreheads Romancer's fine. I guess you're good to romance, but like, you didn't need to do that. Why did you, like, I don't understand why you just actively killed that Flutterscotch. I understand you need to eat one, but like, I never directed you to. That's so weird. Oh, do you already have the lips? So you need the wig. I think you need the not so bling earrings though. Also, yes, there's a whole lot of stuff. It's the wig. I guess the fun of it, maybe. There is actually some of these accessories actually do things. Is it the not so bling earrings? It's the pendant earrings. Oh, okay. I knew there was earrings. It's fine. Here, I will show this off in a moment. Give me 1 second. Because we need to start getting the hog herds to date too. Honestly, we're on pace for 3 hours today, which is way better than I thought it was going to be. Because I need to be asleep at like 3:45, and it's currently 1:50. So if we could do this in 3 hours, like we set. Also, I'm gonna send you over here. You need to wait. Candaries need to date. Excuse me. Here. To the party. I can get rid of these now, right? You have 8, so I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Obviously, there's a lot. Alright, so since we have 3 salamangos, at least, they can set the fuse on this. So now we can get Elephanellas. Candaries, right? So yeah, no, we're on top of things here. I'll go over accessories though in a little bit, because there are 2 accessories that are really important. Like really, really important. 1 for a piñata, and 2 for all of our piñatas. So, salamangos, I think we're at 5. Yeah, we're still waiting. I might need more long grass, I'm gonna see. Kaboom! True. Let me just... I'm gonna be placing a bunch of this because we are looking for... something specific. Okay, so 3, 4... Is the one that I just got 5? Yeah. It's removed. Oh! This is 5, and then we're about to get 6. Okay. Cool. Right. Now we just need the other thing to show up, and then we should be fine. You all are waiting. Elephanella is here. Worry about you later. Foreheads actually has a really easy requirement for variants, so that should be fun. Pester? Yeah, no, he's just chilling. We don't need to worry about him. Pester's just gonna sit there for the rest of the time. This place for him? True. So Candary just hatched. Okay. Just waiting on you to hatch. Don't need you anymore, so we can get rid of you. I'm just making sure that I have everything that I need for what we're doing. I do need honey, I think. Just making sure for the foreheads variants.
Good evening. So I'm not the only person who can't afford to sleep around
I need
here.
honey, and I also need
You're buying,
a bottle of medicine. So that should be fine. Put that over here. Finish shopping. Don't you fucking go anywhere, because you're eating about some honey. Or...
No more mark up the goal.
So I'll have you do that. And then I'm going to... I'm gonna get a joy candy. I don't think I've sent a foreheads to
Good
a...
evening. So I'm not the only person who can't afford to sleep around
Yeah,
here.
I don't think I've sent a foreheads to a party yet. Obviously, I'm doing a lot of things out of order when it comes to parties, because I haven't done any of Winston's specific parties yet. But we'll worry about that in
So
time.
that's your thing, is it?
Excuse me. Hi. Also, really cool looking, just saying. Yeah, I don't know if I've sent a foreheads or not, so we'll see. Go. Very discovered, yeah. Moon hatch. Alright, have I Pinata sent to a party? I have sent a foreheads to a party. It's done. Alright, cool. Candaries, we're waiting for this. Nope, never mind, I never did. Haha. Are we at 6 now? Holy shit, we are. Okay, where's the other Candary that has a heart? That was so fast. Where's the other one? That's still right there. Dude, you were sleeping, like, on your house. Like, why are you sleeping on your house? Alright, you... The medicine. Hatched. Oh, did the baby hatch? It's about to. There we go. I was about to say, you woke up specifically for this. Alright. So this is 6, and then the Candaries are 6, and then it's just the Hoggarts. That's actually hilarious. Literally the last thing left is just waiting for the Hoggarts, which, one's at a party. I don't know where, but it's at a party. How am I doing this one? So I think what I do is I start down, go to the left, around... Please no. That bomb right there. Okay. Is this better? Not entirely. I think what I would want to do is something like this. Excuse me. There. Here. Is that it? Alright, cool. That was good. Have you done the Flying Pigwood? Not yet. I have both pinatas ready for it, but I don't have them done. So I'm holding off on Bluebell right there, that's fine. The Candaries are right there, ready to go. We got one Hoghurt. Once the other one shows up, they'll be able to mate. Yeah, once the Hoghurts are done mating, I think we're all set to go. Don't have to worry about anything else. Depending on how fast it will be to get the Hoghurts to mate, we might be able to go back to do all the variants, but we'll have to see. Got fucking slaughtered by Bennu. Jesus, Bennu. I know my wind team is not that good, but holy crap, you didn't need to do me dirty like that. Honestly, I'm really glad that I actually was able to play this today. I was really worried that I was going to oversleep and it was just not going to happen. Like, I was really, really worried. I've been really, really bad about just, like, oversleeping and everything. So, like... I'm just sleeping too much just due to stress. I guess that was something else I was meaning to talk about, but I've just... with life lately, I've been so ridiculously stressed about stuff that it... I think I have said it on stream before, but like I fully want to point out that it's just been really bad lately. It's probably, alongside me not being able to do much at work, I think that's a big reason for why I just haven't been streaming as much as I want to lately. It has just been a whole lot of stress. I'm doing what I can, though, to obviously deal with it, but, you know, sleeping the day away is not a healthy way to go about things. So, that is something I'm trying to work better on. I feel like I was in the worst possible position to do that. I think I want to go in from the top like this. So I have something that I want to start doing to help with the stress. So here's the thing. First thing is this is gonna sound really dumb, but like stick with me. I want to do whatever I can to alleviate my stress, and if it means that I'm going to be putting myself in further debt in order to do so, then I think that's honestly my best bet moving forward. Obviously, I'm still in copious amounts of debt, and, you know, money is a fucking terrible thing, and I work at a job where I don't get paid much, and I also just don't do much there. We are definitely not getting twins, but that's fine. No, we did get twins. What the hell? That was hella slow. But I think I've been so worried about like how I look and like who I am. This is not like a whole kids coming out sort of thing. It's more the fact that like I really want to dye my hair again, and my work has forbidden hair dye for a long fucking time. So I, haven't been able to dye my hair or anything. Okay, finger snaps and forehead. And I really want to dye my hair because that was something that like really made me be me in a sense. And the fact that like I can't do hair dye anymore really, really sucks. So I know it's hella expensive, but I am gonna dye my hair at some point relatively soon, so that way I can go back to being, the Kit that everyone knows. I'm also going to start doing a little bit of working out. Oh, there we go. So this is why we need the Candaries. Finally get our sheeple. Sorry, I'm going off the walls here. So, we got the Gooba. However, we got the donut too. It's so happy. We'll do a long grass garden later. And yeah, since we have the Candaries.
It doesn't take.
Cool. Yeah. So that doesn't unlock the hippo? Did you just get yourself stuck? No way you just did that. Okay. I was so scared that you just got yourself stuck in the most ridiculous way possible. Alright. Jesus. So I see. Sorry, we're gonna change in some colors here real quick. It's this one. Also, you two can finally date. Like, I don't remember. I thought it might just. Oh, wait, hold on. How many? Two. What's the end? Shit, dude, you're fast. Yeah. This one. Ow! I don't think I've ever romanced Hawkhurts in my life. I just want y'all to know. Oak tree. Where's the other Juicy Goose? There's another Juicy Goose somewhere. Is it you? It's you. See you. Yo. Come over. Alright, I really like that one. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. I like it. Hold on. Yo. Fuck. You are hunting him. Where are you? I gotta save my fucking thing's life.
Your garden.
Yo. Fucking stop. Like, please. Holy hell. Okay, Romancer, variant. We became a Master Romancer there. should be fine.
What are chocolate coins
It's finally
if not
down.
for spending?
Sick.
I'd spend them here if
Okay.
excellent.
I totally forgot that they 4, 5, 6, 8. Please, twin wildcards hatch. Thank goodness. And then there should be 8 of them. Cool. Also, now that we're Master Romancer, now we can officially, and I do. Oh, that was 2. I was like, did that say 8? Actually, you're the one I'm not gonna sell. This is 3. I don't know what the rest of them are. Send you over to a party. The Gooba, that Gooba has nothing on it. Okay, that's weird. Goose over there. We've got a Master Romancer for the Salamangos now. So I can. God, there's so much shit going on. We'll go for 2. I stopped there for no reason. Just let me know. This one seems ridiculous. I thought the foreheads one was bad. This one seems worse. You're good. Okay, hold. You're right there. Salamango. Okay, Salamangos. Are we at 8 with Salamangos? It is raining, so you just hate life, so I'm gonna sell you. You probably will keep you. The other Salamangos. Are they all inside? Yeah. Alright. Hoghurt 1 and Hoghurt 1 are romancing. Jesus, there's so much to do, y'all. I forgot. Okay. Send that to a party. Cocoon hatched. Holy shit, brawls, dude. Okay. I can probably sell you. Yeah, because you lost your Candiosity, so that's fine. House removed. I'm sorry. I'm getting there. Give me just 2 seconds, please. Right there. How many more? 5. So I need to sell 2 more. You 2. Yep. Your father or somebody's probably gone now. Sorry. Had to be done. I also know we haven't really looked at them, but the Candaries have beaks. The foreheads wildcards have horns. And then, you gonna eat? I don't know about the Salamangos. We'll see the Salamangos here in a moment. Cocoon hatch. Take and date. Eggs right here, so that's 4. Oh, we're making such good time, y'all. We're making such good time. I didn't even think I hit the button. This, like, I'm not gonna lie, this one looks terrible to do. I don't know why my controller's also doing this, but that's fine. So what, this is my 5th garden, so we're gonna be at 35 piñatas. I think. Maxed, which is not bad. That's Salamango 8. So what's your whole gist? What's your thing? Is it a skinnier tail? Hooray! You're being sold! Also, in case anyone's wondering, when a pinata gets sold, it's not like they get, like, destroyed or anything. It's essentially like they get, they essentially just become wild again. What is your thing? What is your difference in wild card? I really can't tell what the difference is. We got one more Salamango. What is your difference? So does the Budgeon have to eat a Candary? Yeah, Legends has to eat 2 candaries, so I'll worry about that later. Salamangreat. What is your wild card variant? Oh, it's the feet. You just have big feet. Okay. Oh, did they not? Okay, yeah, because it's too late. That's fair. Okay. Well. What do you need? Luckily,
Here to buy or
they don't
sell.
need that
It
much
doesn't
stuff
matter. I
for
can turn it all
variants.
into profit. An excellent choice.
Yeah, also, I don't think I'm going back to previous gardens today to do,
I might see how much.
yeah, I might not go to see how much, or do the different variants of the previous gardens. I'll save that for another day. I'll probably save that for the weekend.
Transaction's done.
I'm doing
No
it.
credit or refund. You're buying, huh?
You need to eat this. You drink milk. You... Please don't go inside. Fuck you. So now they're all the different colors. Cool. Did we hit level 60 today? Bro, we hit level 60 today. No, we're not selling. Cannot believe it. That's 1% left. Alright, yeah, no, all we have left are... So what? Foreheads are done, Tunger Snaps are done, Yellow Fuller Scotch is obviously done. Are you sleeping on a candy? I think you are. So all I have left are candaries, right? This one's not bad. I need defeated a bluebell. So that's for 1. Then I need defeated a water lily seed. Which... Dude, why does it always look like that the juicy geese are just gossiping? Like, that's their entire gist is, I'm just gonna gossip about everything. Sparks isn't even here to see it.
Here to buy or sell. It doesn't matter. I can turn it all into profit.
Gonna dip again? No worries. Take it easy, Spirit. Alright, move this over here. Alright, new baby. So,
Guess what? Mark up the goods that you're entrusting to my care.
yep. Do you do this? There we go. There you as well, Spirit. Okay, one of you did eat that. And now we just have to wait for the gooseberry. And then at the same time, I'm gonna just take care of Raw. So that should be fun. I'm gonna do this one. 'Cause now there's 5. It's all the way up. This one's actually not as hard as I'm thinking it is. Okay. So can I go all the way down here? Can. I can't go up. There's another one sleeping right there. Right here. Ow. Please no, please no. And then the 2 in the cubbies. 2 in the cubbies actually seem like they're gonna be the worst. You sitting on a fucking candy, dude? Motherfucker. That candy was ours. salamangos are good. Tunger snaps are good. Foreheads are good. Juicy geese are good. We're about to be done with Lockhurts and the Candaries. Bro, can you, like, not... If you're gonna sleep, go back to your... No. Please do not eat the Candary. Go in your house. Delivered. Sick. You... Eat this. Did you just sit on your candy again? Wait, where did that romance candy go? Sorry, the egg is blocking you. Have you go over here. You eat this. Oh, Gooseberry Fool is done. So I gotta find the Candaries. Is you. And the Bluebell should be done relatively soon for you. Can't have you two date yet. Okay. So all I'm going to do right now is check the journal just to make sure, because we have checked so far about all the computer records, but I just want to be absolutely sure. Sweet. I think Yellow Flutterscotch has not gone. Five. Six. Yeah, Yellow Flutterscotch is not gone. I have candy? I do. Yellow Flutterscotch, I swear I just saw it over somewhere. Somewhere. It's around here somewhere. You. Can I have you eat this, please? I like how the Hogwarts are just double checking that the candy might be safe to eat. Oh, Flutterscotch. Where is the Yellow Flutterscotch? Direct it over somewhere and it just fucking disappears. Change colors. Oh, the fucking candy will exploded. Alright, let's buy some joy candy real quick.
Come on in. Big spenders welcome. Window shoppers.
Like the Flutterscotches. They're gonna be the only thing I'm gonna keep missing. Word. You go over here. I like how the Twigger Snaps are like looking at it like, what the heck? Variant discovered, sick. Just waiting for the Hogwarts. Please do not. I don't know why you're not eating this. I know it's bigger than you, but please. Goodness. Send you to a party. Go, we're waiting for this to hatch, and then we should be fucking perfect. Well, then I'm gonna have to get the variants for the Hogwarts. Which actually I should probably look at. Okay, well, one of these is easy. I actually have not planted one of these before, which is funny. Do this. We'll use Igor's special mix. See. 2, 3. Go. So your kid hatch, so now I need you two to date. We should be all set to go. I'll also talk about the special accessories later. I know I didn't get a chance to talk about them. today, but after once we're done with the Hogwarts, we should be fine. Alright, time to get a wildcard Hoggart. I don't know what I'm looking for. Also, what updated? Jesus Christ, okay. I guess we go up. Do I go up and around, maybe? Down. So I think I go eyeball, ear, mouth, down and around, and then up. So like something like this. So we do this. That was a bit too slow, or too fast. This one I know exactly what I'm doing. So we do this. Down to grab this. Should be able to sneak out. Perfect. Should be able to sneak in here. Perfect. Grab this. Sneak. Go around. Holy hell. That was so good. Okay, that was good. That was a really, really good one. Alright. Tulips, so get that. Those. Alright. Yeah, all there is to it is just waiting for these to grow. I know I'm overkilling with the tulips, but that's okay. Once the tulip grows, then that will be done. Just check our... I'll probably check... Oh, I don't need the palm tree anymore. It's fine. Yeah, no, we're chilling. Chilling. So now I guess while we wait for the egg to hatch and get the Master Romancer for Hogwarts, I should probably figure out what my next set of stuff is. What's up, Catsy? Thank you for the hydrate. Let's drink this. So what should I do? So right now, fucking world's my oyster right now about what I can get. We can go desert. Desert's not a bad idea. We can go for some rare shit. We can go for cartoon. Cartoon's always a fun one. That one's gonna take a long time. When do we have the next stream for this game? Listed? Thursday? Thursday. So since it's Thursday, I don't think it's gonna be too long. So I probably should go with some easy stuff. Coon hatch. Thank you for the dinosaurs. Appreciate it. Maybe I should do a sour guard. Focusing on just getting all the sour piñatas out of the way. So we'll go with black flutterscotch. Black flutter. Go with the sherbet. Go with the Crola. Shelly bean. That's for 3 more. Profitable. I think I want to go with the profitable for this one. I think the profitable will work elsewhere. It's on my fucking arm. God damn, getting bit by everything. We could do Macaracoon. Macaracoon's not bad. So that's 5. I don't want to do Malawolf in this garden. It's probably not a good idea. Let me turn and just check my tower here. I guess we could do Bonboon. I haven't done Bonboon ever, so that'd be an interesting one to try. And then I guess we'll do profitable. Yeah. Let's go tulips. That was fast. Damn. We're just gonna wait for that to hatch, so then we'll be good. Yeah, so we'll do sour stuff. Did you find sheeple yet? Are you taking the plush? It's been like underneath the bunnies on my bed for quite some time. That's what you're referring to. If we're talking about it in this game, yeah, we just freed the sheep like 30 minutes ago. The hippo that was up there was blocking the sheep, so. Wait, twin wildcards hatched. Is it your tusks? I'm guessing it's the shape of the tusks it is. Sheeple plush? Yeah, no, that's just been under the bunnies on my bed. Master Romancer. I'll keep one of them. Big fellows. We'll wait for those to grow. I'll have you eat the buttercup. Scared of him. Crazy. Okay. Guess I should get the carrot just to be sure. Or just to be safe, rather.
Here to buy or sell. It doesn't matter. I can turn it all into profit.
What am I doing? Buying a carrot. That's right. Dude, I actually might be getting through my my Grand Blue daily today. Dailies today. I have like so much to grind till I get some stuff, so here and there. Alright. Very discovered. I just gotta make sure that the bunnies don't eat this. Something looks a little bit wrong about your cocoon, friend. It looks a little textureless and broken. I'm wondering it's because I have like a really old, like the game disc is just hella old. That might be the reason. I don't know. Also, I should check Langston. Shelly Bean. Well, we could do Shelly Bean next time. Moth drops in the other garden. And that's not gonna be too bad, I would say. Oh, I guess before I end off the stream, I should show the Lemosaurus. This could be just past 3 hours. I'm so happy. I was so scared that this was gonna take like another 4 hours, and I was gonna be like just on the precipice, the sheer precipice of when I'm supposed to go to sleep, or when I usually go to sleep. So you're changing colors. Now all we have to do is change one more color, and then we're done with this garden. I don't think I have to be that need sleep. I slept a long time today, and I also slept before this stream. Oh, I was gonna. That's what I was talking about before I got sidetracked by wildcards and all that sort of stuff. I apologize. I'm hoping that one, I'm gonna be looking for like a better job, or go eat. Already ate. I'm gonna be doing better to like with the job hopefully soon. I'm gonna try to find something better that pays more, so that way I don't have to worry about money for a bit. There's the naked sheep. Naked sheep's right there. I also want to, like, I am planning on eating health better. I'm gonna be talking to my parents tomorrow so I can get groceries before. I'm gonna head home from work tomorrow, so we're not gonna be playing Potionomics tomorrow immediately when I get home. I'm gonna be just going shopping for a little bit, and then after I go shopping, I'll just put it all away and go from there. I also am dyeing my hair. Like, once I find the new job, I'm immediately dyeing the hair, hands or butts. Just because, like, that dyeing my hair just makes me happy. And then I'm planning on, like, I don't want to go out to work out, but I do want to, like, get myself, like, in a better shape. So I'm planning on, like, trying to do, like, a lot of push-ups and sit-ups, hopefully. I can't really go outside to like run anywhere. Why are you here? Okay, whatever. I can't do like too many like push-ups or sit-up or like sorry, I can't like run anywhere because like that's just I'm gonna get fucking I wouldn't say like owned, but because of how my allergies are, I'm just gonna get just destroyed allergy-wise. So I don't wanna have to worry about that like immediately, you know? And I don't have access to like a treadmill or something of the sort. So I'm just gonna, you know, do a bunch of sit-ups and push-ups just to kind of like see if I could lose a little bit of weight. I don't want to go to a gym because they cost money. So even have space in my room to exercise. There's enough space like back here. Like I've cleared it enough to where I could just do like some push-ups and like sit-ups and stuff. I don't have weights. I wanted to buy some weights, but once again, I'm trying to do a lot of this without buying anything. So, kind of like going around the house to see like what I could do to like lift and what. I don't have like anything heavy. Might use some like books that I have maybe, but I think as long as I do some sit-ups and push-ups, that should help for the time being. But I just want to like look like I'm in better shape for at least a period of time. I wish we had a treadmill, but I don't think we even have space anywhere in the house for the treadmill. I guess we have it in the garage, if anything. But that would be it. But I want to do this without like having to go and spend like an exorbitant amount of money to go to a gym or something. So anyway, this garden's 100%. So I don't need to worry about it, but I want to show off something that I didn't get a chance to show off last stream. Or I send it to myself and worry about it later. We're gonna go to our 4th garden. And by 4th garden I mean 3rd. Really? I've only done 28? I thought I did way more than that. Well. Next stream we'll be getting to 35. So some masks could help with exercise. I've looked into it. I need to look into it, excuse me. What I was gonna show was I did get the Limosaurus last stream. Or after last stream. It took me 2 hours after last stream to get that fucking... You the Parmadillo that just got eaten? Yeah, you. It took me so fucking long to get that fucking Limosaurus, I swear to God. Like, straight up, bro would not eat the last Parmadillo. It took an entire hour to get. So, I just wanted to show that before I sent it up myself. There we go. Then this garden's pretty good, so I'll worry about that all later. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll have to look into like exercise apps, but I want to exercise a little bit because Doge is saying that'll help me stay awake through all the stress and just exhaustion that work does. But I figured that if I exercise, I could actually maybe fit into some of the shirts and I don't have to wear sweaters every day to hide my shame, as I call it. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Did I? So, yeah, there's a lot I want to get done and kind of better my life. It's why I've been like working on like. But I'm hoping to talk to Doge to see about getting Manny over. So I want to see Sheeple. It's under the bun. I just don't want to grab. Oh, Catsy, I'm sorry. I just want to clean this. I want to make this actually look good. Start like once I'm finishing some of these games, like putting them in like a storage sort of area. Because like I have old. We finished Balan Wonderworld a while back. Like I've 100%ed this game. It's done. I don't need to do anything else with this game. I need to find the disc. The disc is somewhere. But I like what I'm planning on doing is with a lot of my physical copies, I want to play through them on stream, 100% finish them, and then put them in like a box until we have like more room, because I want to try to like clear out as much room as possible in this place. That's the plan, at least. That is the... So, over the next few like months and probably year or so, you'll probably see me playing a lot of like the new games that we'll be streaming will probably be physical copies of games that I have. Like, that's why we're doing Viva Pinata Trouble in Paradise, is because it's one of the physical copies I have. It's a game that we played in the past, and I want to finish it before we so that way I can get it off this crazy makeshift shelf that I literally could topple over it. Fucking terrible. So yeah, I'm trying to make sure everything's getting cleaner, and so it'll take some time. It'll take some time for sure. But with that being said, that's gonna be it for the stream for tonight. We did it in 3 hours, so I'm super excited. I'm super happy that we did that in 3 hours. Honestly, we did pretty darn good in that sense. Just want to see. Get tagged in so much shit. Swear to God. So tomorrow we're gonna be doing Potionomics. I want to play Thief but can't. I saw that you were playing Thief. I've owned Thief, I think, since it came out, and I've just never played. So I need to... I don't know. I've heard good things. I'm just checking stuff so I can get this off my tags. Just got it from Epic when it was free. Yeah, no, I also got it from Epic as well. So what's the free game from Epic right now? Is it... I think it's Ghost Runner, right? Or sorry, Ghostwire Tokyo. Which I already have, so... Oh, it is Ghost Runner. It's not Ghostwire Tokyo. Wait, I might not have Ghost Runner. I think I have Ghostwire Tokyo. Let me just get this real quick. Dude, it's crazy that they just give, like, all these games... Like, I hope the companies do make money from this sort of stuff. But with how expensive games are, it's like, dang. It is fun, but damn, having issues in Chapter 3. So, continue browsing. There's a lot of games we want to get through. So just to like let y'all know of just what's generally going on for this week. The goal is to try to finish as many games as we possibly can, right? That's been like the big thing moving forward lately, and I've been trying to like do longer streams in order to finish the games. It's worked for some games. It has also not worked for games. Excuse me. So I'm trying my best there. This week, it's going to be a lot of Unicorn Overlord, it's going to be a lot of Viva Pinata, and it's going to be a lot of Potionomics. Potionomics, I'm hoping that we finish by next week. I'm hoping. But we'll see. Potionomics is hard. So if these next two streams of Potionomics, the one that's happening Wednesday and the one that's happening on Saturday, if I fuck up either of those 2 weeks, it's over. Like, we'd have to restart the run for a 4th time, which I don't know if I want to do. So I'm hoping that like once we get done with week 2 and week 3, we'll be just on a good pace to like really make some good strides. Unicorn Overlord, I have to do a lot of grinding, which luckily Thursday being Viva Pinata, so like another Viva Pinata stream on Thursday, I think that one, if I start it right when I get home and then finish it in like with the Pinatas on this list, it might take 4 hours to do, we'll see. But if I can do these in like 3 to 4 hours, I'll have enough time to grind to where Unicorn Overlord, we should be able to finish Continent 3 on Friday. So like everything right now is all like trying to build it all up so that way we can get to fully completing it, and then that way like this week and next week we should have Potionomics and Unicorn Overlord done. Like boom, done. We can move on to more stuff. Viva Pinata is going to take some time. How many pinatas are there? Because I can probably give like a good estimate of how many streams we have of this game. So let me see. And plus, looks like 97. Looks like there's 97 different pinata species. I'm gonna say maybe I missed one or I overcounted, so it could be 96. So divide that by 7. You would get 14. Is that right? 14 times 7 is 8 to 20, 98. So I think we'll do 14 streams of this game. So this was stream number 4. So we have 10 more streams of this game. Assuming I do 7 pinatas each stream per garden, which should work. The only thing I don't remember is if the giant pinatas, so like Elfinella, Lamosaurus, or Oreo, if they take more space than a regular size like a smaller pinata. I don't think they do, but we'll have to see. And they're gonna be, those streams are gonna take. So I'm trying to get all of the like the smaller pinatas just all said and done, so that way I don't have to worry about it. But we'll have to like see what happens, you know, like. Let me just see this. Hold on. 79, 10. 10 streams are gonna have flutterscotches, by the way. That's how annoying those flutterscotches are. But like we should be fine. We've got 3 flutterscotches already done. Right? We got green, we got white, and we got yellow. So 7 more to go there. And then obviously like all the different difficult pictures and such, which we're gonna have to mishmash together. Luckily we have more than enough money to like get a lot of it done. I still haven't tested the camera. I'm really scared to test the camera, because if the camera doesn't work, then this game cannot be completed, which would suck, but we'll see. Is there anything else I need to do? Yeah, because using a pinata card, so that requires the camera, but I'll test that off stream. Play 1-box co-op for 3 hours. Play 4-player online co-op for an hour. So, okay, here's the thing. 1-box co-op, super easy. I just need another controller. I just need to buy another Xbox One controller. It's not that bad. I need to buy one anyway, so that way I can have like a better PC one. And just connect it to the Xbox One. Not that hard. And then I just have to leave the game running for 3 hours. I don't see any, like the secret achievements are evolved ones, so don't worry about it. Win 10 pinata shows. This one's actually a lot easier than you think. I'll be showing this off on a different day. Obtain a special pinata from the website or trade with someone who has. This is the only achievement I don't think we're going to be able to get. Unless we find somebody who has a special pinata, who still has it, who plays the game. I don't think this will ever happen. Which will suck, but like, I don't know. I've heard rumors when we first streamed this game that there is a card out there that has a famous pinata on it. But I'll have to look into this one more. Royal Desert Plants of Maturity, that's easy. All challenges, easy. Earn gold combat medal. Really? I know what I'm gonna do for this one. So here's what I'm gonna do. For this 1-box co-op for 3 hours, I'm gonna have a garden that is a dragonfly and a red hot, and those two are going to non-stop fight for the end of time. One of them will get gold because those two hate each other and will constantly fight. So yeah. Computer records, easy. Pinata race, easy. 10 different pinata cards. Once again, that's if the camera works. 4-player co-op for an hour, not that bad. Win a pinata show, once again, not that bad. All the challenges, pinata races, not that bad. Make all desert species residents, yeah. Like, but once again, these are not all bad. It just, the thing that sucks is if the camera doesn't work for the cards, then it's impossible to get those. And as far as the famous pinata goes, the only way I would be able to get that, if there is no card that exists that has a famous pinata on it, I would need to find somebody somewhere on the internet who has a famous pinata who would want to trade it and then trade back. Which I got lucky. There was somebody in the first, way back when I used to stream this on YouTube only. Their name is Vet and AJ. That's what their name was. Vet, I think, had a friend who was willing to trade me a famous pinata back then for that. But I never followed up with them on it, so it never happened. Let me see if this even works. Hold on. Join a random selected garden. No games found. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I would need to find 3 other people who have this game. Or I would need to find 3 people who have rare replay. Because this game is on rare replay. So it might work on that in that front. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I'll figure that all out later. I'm going to call the stream for tonight because it's pretty late. So we'll be back tomorrow with Potionomics. It should be a good time. But I thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, night, or evening. Of course, my name's Katafi. See you next time for some more Friday Gaming. See you later. Peace. Bye, everyone.